All right, there we go. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our special Monday night 5-day challenge recap call, plus our ILCA elite group meeting at the same time. This is a combination, and I'll explain why in a moment. So I just wanted to welcome you guys here. This is a very, very, very busy, busy night. I know that the a lot of people are still on the Get Fit call with the creator and co-founder Lynette. Right now, I also know that the NCAA tournament is going on. We've got LSU versus Iowa, which I'm watching very closely. Caton Clark and Reese going head to head. Championship game from last year. This is 1 week removed from those of you who are love wrestling like I do. WWE WrestleMania is this weekend in Pennsylvania. And this is April 1st, the first day of the week, first day of the month. And I'm excited about what's taking place and what we're about to do. So last week we had the 5-day challenge, and I want to welcome all of you. Those of you who are here live on Zoom and in our Facebook groups. I am streaming in all the Facebook groups. This is being recorded for those who cannot make it live to see it. And but I want to keep on and get this thing started with you guys. So welcome. I see you, Miss Marnita Casa, Lizzie Wright, Matthew Ramos, Mike Nowalski, Nathan, Patty Geis, Rita, Dan, Hairston, and everybody on Facebook. Good evening. So last week we did something special for the very first time in our 5-day challenge history. We covered a brand new topic on courses that I had not even yet recorded or put up for sale on the market yet, covering I keep saying the 5-day challenge, the Bitcoin halving event that's taking place less than 30 days from now. This is a very, very important event because it only happens once every 4 years. And it's like that unicorn we hear about, but what does it actually mean? So last week, we wanted to cover it in multiple different topics, from what is Bitcoin halving to how does it affect the miners? How does it affect decentralized finance? What happens on the post halving after the Bitcoin halving takes place? And what are the best strategies for investors when it comes to approaching the Bitcoin halving, short term and long term? I said it last week that I believe, and this is my opinion, and I could be wrong, but I believe we only have, after this halving, one more halving left that the average individual it will be able to take advantage of, participate in, and be in a position to still change their family tree. You know, the gold rush didn't last forever. But does that mean that there's not an opportunity anymore? Well, no, there's still opportunity in gold today. But the gold rush era was a time where you really could change your fortunes for those who actively took advantage of it and actually struck gold. Really, though, this is a hint. The people that made the most money during the gold rush was not the people who actually struck the veins and found gold. The people who made the most money were those who were selling picks and shovels. Picks, shovels, the gold pans, the wheelbarrows, and all that kind of stuff. They make the most money. We are in right now the modern day gold rush taking place right now. And what are we selling? Picks and shovels. This is one thing I try to explain to my father, he's old school. So whenever he sees the price of Bitcoin fluctuating, going up and down, he doesn't understand. And he thinks that if it's going down, Brandon might be in trouble. And I say, no. Personally, I make more money when the market's going down. I get more anxious when the market goes up. I don't like to see it go up because I want more time. What more time do you want? Isn't it? Don't you want the value of Bitcoin to go high? Yeah, if I have a mountain of Bitcoin I'm already sitting on. We're still in accumulation right now. We want to accumulate as much as we can while we can. For those of you in the inner circle, you saw we got on that Clark coin about a month ago, somewhere around there. I flipped 100 and almost $200 into $1,500 in a matter of weeks. So those of you who say you heard my story, how I flipped $30 into six figures in 3.5 months. How in the world did I do that? That's not possible. It doesn't even seem in the realm of possibility. But now that you're in the network, you're in our community, you're seeing how we do it. It's happening live in front of you. So that is what we want to invite you to be a part of. So once you've seen what this cold crypto thing is about, the 5-day challenge, learning about what is blockchain and wallets and how to move tokens, how to be involved, the next question is, or for some of you, it was the first question, how do I make money? Well, since last week was modified, tonight is also going to be modified. We're going to talk about how to make money from programs that we have already endorsed. Now, an endorsement is not a guarantee. I cannot guarantee that every project is going to have success. That's impossible to do. This is still a home-based business environment, and 90% of companies go out of business in their first year. 90%. What we can say is that the opportunity that we're putting forward is that there is a smaller risk of failure and a high guarantee that not only will you at least make your money back, but that you will be in profit. So a brand new person can come out the gate. I call it like the kiddie pool. like if you're bowling for the very first time and you're afraid of your ball going into the gutter, you do bumper balls where you got the bumper rails. So this is for beginners to put you in a safe environment. Unfortunately, for the last couple of years, most people's first inclusion into the crypto market was because they saw somebody that they followed from direct sales, network marketing, MLM, on Facebook, social media, YouTube videos, claiming how you can get rich being a part of this crypto company that's guaranteeing you 3, 5, 10% on a weekly basis. And some people made money, especially at the beginning, only to have the rug pulled, the government to say it's illegal, for them not to live up to their promises, or to run off with everybody's money, or end up going to jail. A la Novatech and Hyperfund and OneCoin and all those. And if that was your first time in crypto, that was a very bad experience for you. You didn't know how to buy Bitcoin in the first place, so you had to go through that struggle, try to figure it out, and then buy whatever token they wanted you to buy, get in on this project, and then you put 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 200,000, $2 million in, and you lose every bit of it, and you never got crypto educated. Now you're jaded and you don't want to have any part of it, and you're robbing not only yourself, but your future generations of taking advantage of this fourth industrial revolution, the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind for the most amount of people. So what ILCA is all about is bringing you in slowly with education first, so you know how to move in this space. I've learned that it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not getting in on a project, it's how you move with that project. I could be in the same project with other people and they lose all their money and I was in profit, even if the company goes down. That's what we do here with ILCA. We also have, since last week was just the 5-day challenge, and there was no cost to be a part of that outside of those of you who wanted to be VIP members. That is not where your journey ends. It's actually where it begins. And it begins because we now have, we call Inner Circle crypto talks every single day. People say, Brandon, are you a crypto expert? I say I was yesterday, but this is a new day. There's new information. The market's doing something different. Something's going on in the world. The politicians have changed the law. There's a new company out. There's a new blockchain. There's some upgrades to the mining protocol. This always changing. And so I stay on top of this every single day. Monday through Thursday, Inner Circle. I do it publicly on Saturday, Crypto Talks. It pays to be in the Inner Circle. It is priceless, that information. It is the heart and soul of what ILCA is all about. Then we have it a step further. I have 10 courses covering Bitcoin 101, Crypto Advanced, how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, Internet of Things, decentralized finance, NFTs, metaverse, artificial intelligence. I'm getting there. The last two I just did. Web 3.0 and tokenization. Man, I'm about to forget my own courses. 10 courses, over 150 videos, all streaming live or streaming videos. They're recorded. So if you're busy and you don't have time to go back to school and you don't have the money to pay for college, these videos, you can stream them live. You can watch them whenever you want to, stop, pause, rewind. And I also do 2 classes every Tuesday and Wednesday night when we're not doing the 5-day challenge. We do 2 classes in the evening where I take lessons from our courses and I go over it with you live, and you have the opportunity to ask questions. Some people don't like just sitting there watching a video. You'd rather hear me talking about it live, because I always throw in, if you don't know my style now, I'm always throwing in sidebars into the lesson. And the lessons are done a certain way, just like that, just like the 5-day challenge. I did it that way for a reason. You know, I graduated from Morehouse College in political science, a minor in psychology and sociology. I have 2 semesters away from a master's degree in teaching education in the state of California. I almost became a full-time teacher, which I would have become a college professor had I kept going down that route. And I chose not to. But I learned something that people learn a certain way through audio, visual, and what was the other one? You got to see it, you got to be able to read it, and you got to be able to hear it. So I do my lessons where I'm combining all 3 things. You wonder, why does he have all those words on the slides? So that you can read along with me, reading comprehension, you can see it, you can hear it. So I'm touching all 3 senses. That's why I do it that way. It's done for a reason. And it's simple. They're not 2-hour-long videos. These are anywhere between 5 minutes to 15 minutes. At most, I might go 30 minutes on a lesson. And that's what we call our diamond class, for $99 a month to have access to that. Inner Circle's $49 a month. So that is what we offer here in ILCA. And now, about a month ago, I announced the creation of what we call the ILCA Elite Group. And what is that? Well, I also learned a lesson too. I'm always learning. You know, never follow somebody who thinks they already know everything and that you can't teach them nothing. I'm always learning. And I learned that while I believe that people need crypto education, okay, I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe if you don't have it, crypto education, and you want to be in this space, you're at risk of losing some, most, if not all, of your money. I can't tell you when or how, but I can guarantee you will. And even those who, you know, the people who think that they've already made millions and you can't tell them nothing, and they think that crypto education is a waste of their time. And they want to skip that. Like, hey, Brandon, I got $50,000. Where should I put it? Why don't you start with crypto education first? Yeah. I understand all that, but yeah, well, show me where to invest my money. You need the crypto education first. And they want to skip that. And it costs them later, eventually. One guy told me after I offered him the education 3 years later, he contacted me and he told me, I'm writing this to you in tears. He lost $1.4 million in crypto that he had been accumulating over a 3-year period because he did something stupid, self-error, that had he gone through my crypto education, he would have known to avoid. And he lost it all. And he was like, I was like, well, you don't say sorry to me. There's no need to apologize to me. I'm sorry for you. I pray for you. I wish you would have, taken my suggestion. I can't give you advice, but at least taken my suggestion back then so that you wouldn't be in this situation. And this was the guy who used to mock me. Yeah, be over there talking about that crypto education stuff and I'm making millions. Okay. Eventually, it catches up to you. So there is nothing more important than you devoting your time and energy on getting crypto educated. But since I know that's what people need, I also know that's not what people want. I know that's not what people want. People want, oh, I'm doing this. I can't see the basketball game no more. All right, nice, I can't. What people want, LSU's about to lose. People want to make money. That's what people want. Show me the money, Brandon. How did you make more money in one day than most people make in a year? How did you flip $30 into six figures in 3.5 months? Teach me how to do that stuff. It's like you're going, when I remember my son, I took him in for Taekwondo for day one, and he wanted to be a black belt in 1 week. No, son, it doesn't work that way. You got to go through the process, and then yellow belt, and then blue belt or orange belt and brown belt, or you got to go through the steps. He made it all the way to brown belt. 2 years, I think I had him in that. And then he wanted to do something else. So it's a process here too, but you can still earn while you learn. So instead of you being prey to these big companies out there that you're just a number to them and they're just waiting for the right time to rug pull and take all your money, we have some suggestions that will put you in a position to win from day one. How about that? Would you like to know about that? Well, I'm going to talk about two of the opportunities tonight. The first is DFY, done for you airdrops. What is this? Well, because of regulations in the United States, it is very difficult for new companies in the crypto space to come out and have money, raise funds, have money, and allow their tokens to get out there to the marketplace. It's difficult because the SEC thinks everything's illegal. So instead, they're giving their tokens away through airdrops. Now, even though they're giving them away, you still have to do certain tasks to be awarded the airdrops. And this is free tokens. Before these tokens go on the marketplace and they go viral and they go public. Brandon, how do I get the next Shiba Inu? How can I become a crypto millionaire in 30 days? Now, how do I find these tokens before they go onto the open market? How are these other people finding it? Well, there's a lot of research involved. There's multiple tokens a day that come out. How do you know which one's going to be legit and which one is not? Unfortunately, I don't have the time to research everything. I do some research, and I do it live in our crypto talk. Like, you guys bring me a project, we'll look it up on Crypto Talk. I'll do some live vetting in front of you to show you and let you know what do I think about this project or the token or whatever it's doing. But I don't have time to do everything. So instead of me spending my time, I'd rather hire somebody to do it for me. And that's where DFY comes from and why it's called Done for You airdrops. They have a whole team in place that does all the research, finds the right tokens, completes all the tasks required to receive the airdrop, and they airdrop it in for you. Now, they average between each airdrop around $300 to $500 worth of crypto tokens from the beginning. But what happens if that one token takes off? Next thing you know, it went from $300 worth to now you've got $20,000 worth of tokens for free. The 10 biggest airdrops ever done generated $21.7 billion in free money. from Uniswap, 8coin, DidX, Arbitrum, Ethereum Name Service, Internet Computer, Bonk, Celestia. See, before they became popular and known around, before that happened, they were a small community and they did airdrops. So people in the community got free tokens and then they got rich. But how do you know a Uniswap is going to become a Uniswap? How do you know a Shiba Inu is going to become a Shiba Inu? You don't know that. But if you've got multiple airdrops going on, you increase your chance. And if you have a professional team that's doing all the work for you, you have an even better chance. Now, here's where they have something called a certificate of promise. And this is why I said, you join ILCA Elite Group, I can guarantee that not only will you make your money back, but you'll be at least in a little bit of profit. They've got a certificate of promise of at least, it's not 100, they upped it to $150 per airdrop that they can promise you will earn at least $150 per airdrop. Now, how can they promise this? Now, Brandon, don't you say there are no guarantees in crypto outside you will guarantee to lose some money? Yeah. But this is not some programmed AI bot guaranteeing you a bogus 3% a week. No, it's because they're putting in the work. Let's go back to that proof of work. If they do an airdrop for you and it does not generate at least $100 worth of value, they will do another airdrop for you for free at no additional cost until they reach that $150 mark. Therefore, I'm guaranteeing that just by you being on this project, you're going to break even and make a profit. What is the cost? Well, the cost goes from anywhere between $200 on the lower pack to $4,500 on the big pack. Based on whichever pack you have, you're going to get airdrops done for you. They're just started this last month. They want to be doing at least between 3 to 5 airdrops a month. So if you get the $200 pack and they're doing 3 airdrops and they are promising, I can't guarantee, but they're promising that you're going to earn at least 150 per, that's $450 you just got back. How much did you spend? 200. What did you receive back? 450. Do you see what I'm saying now? If you're brand new and you've never made any money in crypto before, you're nervous, you're afraid. That's one of the questions. I think Patty asked that last week. Or was it Judy that said, a lot of people don't take action because they're afraid. I was. It's okay to be afraid, especially on something that you don't know and you're using your own money. When I made my very first trade, I was afraid and it took me 24 hours to hit the button. I was educated. I knew what to do, but I was afraid. And I was only trading with $30. $30. I was afraid. But I went through it, trusted my training, and I made 3% on my first trade. Now, 3% of $30 is not a lot of money at all. But in my mind, I was like, what if I was trading with $10,000 and I made 30%? I'm sorry, 3%. That's $300. What if I was able to do that at least once a day? That's $9,000 a month off my own trading. That is how I got started. Everything I have now, 7 figures plus since then, all started with $30. So we're not just putting an opportunity in front of you. We want to teach you, what do you do with the profits that you make? So you made your money back at 200 and you have $250 worth left over. What do you do with that 250? I'm not telling you to pull it out and put it in your pocket. I want you to flip it and let it make money for you. Buy more airdrops. See, what if you do the bigger packs? $4,500, that's 90 airdrops. What's 90 times 150? Is it worth it? On the low end, what if one of these airdrops takes off? Now, if you're sitting there saying, yeah, I got that 4,500 right now, hold on. Instead of getting the $4,500 pack for 90 airdrops, understand that this happens consecutively. So if it takes 3 to 5 airdrops a month, how long is it going to take for them to go through all 90 airdrops? Instead, get multiple $600 packs or $1,500 packs. You can do that on your own account. Now you have multiple airdrops running simultaneously in the same month. So you speed the process up. So just think about that. If you want to do the big one, I'll say do multiple of the small packs. Now you've made your money back. You have income coming in, and you didn't have to recruit anybody to make any money. The system's doing it for you. Now, remember I said on the small pack, you had an extra 250. You're getting tokens. Instead of selling the tokens, why not let those tokens work for you? Because based on the package you get, you're also going to get access to the trading bot. This is called Insights Trading. The $200 pack gets you 1 month. The $600 pack gets you 4 months access. The $1,500 pack gets you 10 months access to this trading bot. This is also something that everybody wants. You want to put $1 in the machine on Monday and pull $10 out on Friday. Well, here's how this is going to work. Insights AI Crypto Trading Bot, the perfect tool to accelerate your DFY airdrop digital assets. So now you got the airdrops for free. You made your money back on the using DFY to do the work for you. You have an extra $250 worth on the low end of tokens. Then you have this system to trade these tokens on your behalf. These tokens are in your wallet. The system trades on it. The system can't pull your tokens away. The system can't run off to Brazil with all of your money. It can't pull a rug pull. It can't go into hiding from the FBI. It's in your possession at all times. Now you let the system trade for you. Does the system work? Yes, I have evidence and proof of it. Here's Mr. Crow's accounts in the month of March. Each of these are trades. Now, I love calling out this company because I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. Novatech. Everybody was excited about that company and earning 3% a week, which came out to 12% a month. And they still pulled a rug pull, and they have a $2 billion lawsuit on them now. But that was just 3% a week. Look at each of these trades. This trade opened up on March 8th and closed on March 13th, 8.17% profit. Another one, March 8th to the March 14th, 8.17% profit. March 5th to the 6th, 1 day, 5.45% profit. Just stop right there. That's 16, that's 21.5% profit off of 3 trades spanning between the 5th to the 14th of March. That's more than the 12% Novatech was trying to guarantee. But there's more trades here. March 1st through the 7th, 5.28%. February 29th to March 5th, 5.28%. February 27th to the 28th, 5.26%. March 10th to the 12th, 6.85% profit. March 8th to the 12th, 10.68%. That looks now closer to almost 40% profit in about 16 days. Where the money is in your account at all times. Where you use tokens that was given to you in an airdrop and you paid somebody else to do the whole process for you. See, once you buy your package, there's nothing else for you to do at that point. Just follow the setup procedure. When you get to the insights section, Why are these numbers so precise? 8.17, 8.17, because you can set your own parameters. You can be as risky or conservative as you want. You're telling the system what you want it to do, and then let the system do it for you. Now, that's DFY and Insights. That's the first program we have. And if you want to be a part of ILCA Elite, it is mandatory that you have DFY, because I can know that the people that's in my network, I know you made your money back and you're in profit. You're starting off the right way. Now, you can be a part of DFY and not join ILCA Elite. That's okay. That's your prerogative. There's benefits to being a part of ILCA Elite, and there's no cost to being in ILCA Elite. You just have to at least get in DFY. Therefore, I know you're on the winning side. I can sleep good at night. Okay, no, did I leave people in something they're going to lose all their money? No. I'm starting you off in a program where you're going to make your money back and be in profit and have an automatic trading system set up for you, so you can flip your money so that you now can do what I did when I started with 30 bucks. The next thing is this: Get Fit Mining. I will be hitting this very, very hard this month. Let me show you a sneak peek promo videos that just dropped today. So let me see if, and you guys will let me know if you're able to even see it. Which one do I want to grab first? What's the short one? That's this one here.
Transform your fitness journey into an electrifying adventure with Get Fit Mining, where every step is the beginning of something great. The thrill begins the moment you mint and craft your very own primary miners. Elevate your game by upgrading and merging them into the ultimate Omega miners, unlocking unparalleled mining power that fuels your journey to greatness. Imagine plugging your miners into the mining dock, the gateway to an exhilarating world where every step, every stretch, and every heartbeat isn't just about getting fit, but about forging your path to rewards. As you embark on this journey, your daily physical activities become the keystones of your success, meticulously recorded onto the blockchain. But here's where the magic happens. The effort you put into your day transforms into tokens, a tangible reward for your dedication to physical health. With Get Fit Mining, every movement is an opportunity, every activity a chance to earn. This isn't just exercise, it's an epic quest for fitness and fortune, where the rewards are as real as the sweat and smiles along the way. Join us in turning the mundane into the extraordinary, where your fitness endeavors are not just recognized, but rewarded. When you start your Get Fit Mining journey, you dive into a world where your physical activity shapes your destiny, one token at a time, a future of fitness, exciting, rewarding, and uniquely yours.
All right, that's not the video I was looking for. Hold on, because I have these in our Telegram group. So those of you guys looked at your Telegram group today, which one do I want to grab here? Which one was this one?
Get Fit Mining is a self-sustaining economy. Every in-app action fuels the liquidity and value of our native tokens. This dynamic economy sets a new standard in the crypto space, thriving not just on external factors but also on the very actions of its community. But what exactly makes Get Fit Mining so unique and dynamic? Well, it starts with minting. As users mint, they're creating new digital assets, enhancing their mining power. The more you mint, the more mining power you gain. Next up is evolving. This isn't your standard mining operation. Here, evolving your miners can increase their mining power even further, reinforcing the minting process. Then there's docking. This is where the magic happens. Docking your miners initiates the mining process, seamlessly converting your physical activity into digital rewards. Imagine getting fit while earning crypto, but the engagement doesn't stop there. With staking, users can earn additional rewards, creating a powerful incentive for active participation. Then we have challenges and leasing. Challenges provide a platform for community engagement, making the Get Fit Mining experience more social and fun. Leasing, on the other hand, offers a source of passive income, enhancing user loyalty. Last, but definitely not least, is the marketplace. This vibrant trading hub allows users to buy, sell, or trade assets, ensuring constant movement and liquidity within the economy. The integrated approach ensures that the economy doesn't just survive, it thrives and grows in value with each user interaction. This is the power of GetFit mining. What sets GetFit mining apart from the rest? Well, by intertwining every app function with the economic health of its native tokens, a self-reinforcing economy is born. This ingenious framework amplifies user engagement, earnings, and investment opportunities. GetFit mining provides a model of how to build a thriving, integrated, and self-sustaining platform in the crypto space. It's time to revolutionize your physical activity and earn in the digital world. With GetFit mining, you'll be part of a dynamic economy that rewards your every move. Engage, earn, and invest like never before. When you're part of the GetFit mining community, you take your digital journey to the next level.
Let me play one more. This one here.
Welcome to GetFit Mining, the pinnacle of move-to-earn platforms where your fitness journey is not just about health, it's about wealth, decentralized and powered by you. Your journey begins with minting and crafting your miners, starting with the primary miner and upgrading or evolving to the ultra miner. Upgrade your Ultra GF 125 to the Alpha miner, where you merge
No, not that one. That's a little bit more advanced.
two Alpha miners.
Hold on. Not that one. All right, let me go with this one here.
Ever wondered how you can combine your fitness goals with your altruistic spirit? Well, GetFit Mining is changing the game. The team behind GetFit Mining came up with a groundbreaking innovation, the events feature. This was no overnight idea, but a product of tireless brainstorming, meticulous planning, and a deep understanding of their users' needs. They recognized the potential of their platform as a nexus of fitness, community, and philanthropy, and thus, the events feature was born. The events feature allows users to establish fitness-related events, from virtual races to yoga challenges, all linked to charitable causes. Picture joining a global workout marathon in the comfort of your home, while contributing to a cause that resonates with you. That's the power of GetFit Mining's events. More than just a tool, the events feature enables the creation of a global community united by a shared purpose, to get fit and make a difference. GetFit Mining harnesses blockchain technology, ensuring fundraising is transparent, secure, and efficient. The smart contracts manage the collection and distribution of donations, going directly to chosen charities. But the magic doesn't stop there. The events feature offers a dual reward. Not only do you achieve your fitness goals, but you also experience the joy of contributing to the welfare of others. It's a testament to GetFit Mining's belief that fitness and philanthropy can go hand in hand, creating an impact that extends beyond personal victories. So if you're ready to take your fitness journey to the next level, while making a difference, GetFit Mining's events feature is waiting for you. It's an opportunity to join a movement, a chance to be part of a global force for good. Every step you take, every breath you make, can contribute to a cause far greater than yourself. Remember, when we come together, we can create ripples of positive change that traverse the globe. Discover the events feature today, and see how your fitness journey can make a world of difference.
I think you guys kind of get the point. Wait a minute. Where's my slide? Was I on there? Oh yeah, right here. So I think you guys get the point. How would you like to get rewarded and paid from your own physical movements? Every single iPhone and Android phone has a health app on it, attached to it. It's standard with every single phone. Every single iPhone user, you guys in the iPhone community, you're like the Tesla community. You guys think that you guys are you're a little bit more elite than the Android users. Every iPhone user's got a smartwatch or a Fitbit watch, and you're monitoring your health and all that stuff. Every time I go to the gym, I see that it cracks me up. But then at the same time, I realize I have an iPhone and I have an iPhone smartwatch. I'm becoming one of them. I still love my Android, but I also have my Android, and I have this tracker for my Android. So I'm doubling it up. I walked like 2.5 miles to 3 miles today. Six and a half thousand steps I did today. And it recorded on my Android and my iPhone at the same time. You'll understand why I'm doing that later on. But how would you like to be rewarded for your own physical activity? See, this is design, and why I wanted to add this to ILCA Elite is because you don't have to recruit to get paid. The tokenomics of this is as such that on the minimum, the average person will be able to generate, if they're maximizing their activities on a daily basis, $500 to $1,500 a month on the minimum. There's no limit on how high it can actually go. You're going to have people earning thousands of dollars a month or a full-time income and never recruiting a soul with Get Fit. There's two ways you can accomplish that. The first is off your own physical activity. And those of you that were on the Get Fit presentation tonight, as Lynette was talking about, the larger the community gets, the more transactions is taking place, the more miners are being docked, the more liquidity is being added to the system, and the higher the value of the token, which is what you're being rewarded in from your physical activity. That can end up being thousands of dollars a month. The second way, and I'm doing both, is if you have more than you're able to dock of these miners on your phone and your app, you're going to be able to put them up on the marketplace to lease them. Now you have digital real estate. You know, Grandpa always said you need to buy property, live in one and rent out the others. Is the Airbnb community or business big business? It's big business. If you own property, you put it on the Airbnb, you're making money off of your property. Well, same concept here. If you own more than 6 of these miners, you put it up on the marketplace, somebody who can't afford to buy the miner leases it from you in the contract, and the contract lease basically is whether you set it up to be 50-50, 30-70, where they're going to earn 30% of the rewards that miner generates. You earn 70% of it because it's yours. And now, based on their own physical activity, they can start to raise enough money to buy their own. But now you are making 70% of somebody else's physical activity. Passive income. What if you're making $3,000 to $5,000 a month? Again, you didn't recruit anybody. You're using the app yourself, and you're leasing it out to others on the open marketplace. People you don't know. So you're not going to friends and family to try to convince them to get one of your miners. This is going to be in high demand. That's this concept. Now, I will start doing this Thursday. I'm going to start doing live presentations of what Get Fit is all about. Lynette goes into the detail. I need to do presentation for somebody that's looking at it for the very first time, and they don't understand Bitcoin, they don't understand crypto, they don't understand staking and blockchains and BNB and Kai chains. They don't know any of that stuff. So I'll be doing a generic presentation to showing you how you can make money off of your own physical activity. And I'm not just talking about steps. It could be sleep. It could be you walking around your house, anything, physical activity. Now, we are in pre-launch right now. And inside of pre-launch means we secured a deal to be able to get your hands on these miners at a discounted price. Like, how about 90% off? We're talking about the Omega miners here. This is the big miners. Once this promo period is over, you're going to learn about these other smaller miners that you can start off getting and then work your way up. But right now, this is the Omega miner. Regular price, $899. You can only dock 6 at a time. So what's 6 times 899? But because you're a part of our team, you're now getting this at a discount. How much of a discount? Well, we are now, and today's the last day. They extended this. Today's the last day to get these at $300. Not one for 300, all six. All six of these Omega miners for $300. What you might want to do is not buy just six, but you might want to buy as many as you can afford. And then when the marketplace opens, you use six for yourself and you put the others on the marketplace to lease them out so that you get to have passive income from other people's physical activity. Now, tomorrow, the price goes up to $400 until April 13th. On April 14th, it's going to go to $500. On April 28th, it's going to go to $600. And May 4th is the launch date, the coming out party of Get Fit. This is a program that's been in place for 2 years now to get to the point where we are right now. Coming out to the market. Now, this is not going to jump to regular price. Lynette has done an extension to June 1st. So the price on May 4th, I think, is going to jump to $900 for all six. And then after that, $1,500. Basically, by the time it gets to June 1st, it'll be regular price. So you have an extended period of time to be able to get your hands on these. Now, the price, even though this says $300, that's the cost to purchase the miners, but there's an additional cost to dock them on the blockchain, and that's $150. And all of this is done in BNB. So you want to make sure you have get your hands on BNB in your MetaMask wallet first. Purchase your miners. Now, what you can do is purchase them and dock them later. If you don't have 450, you only have 300, that's okay. At least get your hands on the the miners. Dock them and then dock them later on. But even at $600, this is still a steal price because regular price is over $5,000 with this. So the next step, now everything that I showed you up until now has nothing to do with having to recruit or build a team. From DFY to Get Fit. Now, DFY does have a promo or an affiliate program 2 levels deep. I think you're earning 18% on everybody you bring in on board DFY, and then whoever they bring in, I think you're earning 10%. 2 levels on DFY. But on Get Fit, it's 10 levels. You can actually build. So this is for the builders and the non-builders. So before you say to yourself, well, I guess I'm just going to look at, the passive side and I can make some good money off of my own and I'm going to put some up for leasing. That's great. But think about this. Do you know at least 3 people just like you? 3 people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired of being lied to being scammed, to losing all your money, to going in with broken promises on these deals and leaders who's making all these promises. Sick and tired of having to be in programs where the only way you can make money is if you recruit. That's the one thing about me. If I can't make money off the product, I'm not getting involved. I don't care if I can make $1 million off recruiting. I want long-term money, passive money. So if I can't make money off the product, I don't want to look at it. We got that. Do you know 3 people who think like that too? See, here's what's going to happen. You show them this. Now, by doing so, you're building a team, not even realizing it. You're going to earn 25% commission off the people you personally share this with. So if they get, so like tomorrow, the Omega pack for $400, you make $100 per sell. And if they share it with somebody, you're going to earn 5% on level, this is level 1, 5%, level 2, 4%, level 3, 3%, all the way to the 10th level, 8%. So there's actually 11 levels on this. I don't like how Lynette did this. I'm going to have to go back with her. but just do level 1, no level 0. But anyways, all the way up to 8%. So just by sharing 2, and this was when it was at $200, it's now at $300, and tomorrow's $400. Earnings, $50,000. That was at 200. Now that the price is going to 400, this is not 50,000 anymore. It's 100,000. You guys just see what happened? It's double the price, double the commissions. It's 100,000 just off of 2. What if you shared it with just 3? 3 sharing with 3, sharing with 3, sharing with 3. Now I'm going to actually show a live example of this. Show a live. How do you sign up and get started? You're going to get back with the person who invited you, and they're going to give you a special promo link. Make sure it has in the link promo. You're going to follow the instructions of this video. It's a 12-minute video that walks you through. We also have other tutorial videos for people who need more help, like how do I buy B&B? We have those tutorial videos, and Get Fit has a support Zoom up between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern every day, where there's live support people in there that you can show your screen and they will walk you through to make sure you're set up properly. I was just in there this morning. So you're going to connect your wallet. Make sure you already have B&B in your wallet. At least if you're going to buy and dock, a little more than $450 worth. If you share this with others, the moment they buy their pack, you get paid instantly. So all you do is come here and you can see all your levels and what levels you're getting paid on. And you just click, it says pending claims, and you click claim. When you click claim, like right now I have 0.8 BNB, almost one whole BNB to claim. When you claim it, that money is automatically added to your wallet right there on the spot. But follow the instructions. Follow the instructions. Next, I need to buy another. Yeah, I am going to do this later. I need to buy 6 more for $300. Dang. Do I do that tonight? Or I can do 400 and get 6 more, so I can lease them later. Okay, so the next thing is once you signed yourself up and you've gone through the process, you will have access to a dashboard like this. Let me refresh and connect. There's another step that you need to do. Edit your username. So you go to getfitmining.com/dashboard, connect your wallet, and it's probably going to say none right here at first. You want to click on edit and connect. It's going to show you your team, how many people you have direct referrals to, how many people total on your team. So last time I did this, what was it? Saturday? Yeah, I showed on Crypto Talk Saturday. We were less than 100. Now we're at 130. We need to speed this up. My goal is to have our team over 1,000 within the next 2 weeks. How does that happen? If the people we already have share with 3, who share with 3, who share with 3. That's it. Happens that fast. Down below, you'll be able to see. Now, this is blockchain. So I don't know who everybody is. It's only going to show your username that you selected. Now, when you see here, I've got 2 people with no username because they didn't do this process of editing. And you want to do that because if you're going to give it out, you want to give out your promo code. I started another account as well on my iPhone. Let me see what that's doing. So I was only one person I signed up on there. And this one person has to do that step so that you have a link to share with others. So make sure you follow that step. Then you're going to be invited to our private Telegram group. And in our Telegram group, we've got all the promo videos. You can ask questions. You also want to be invited to, I'll just pull this over here so you can see. This is our private ILCA elite group. We have 71 members in here, and not everybody is allowed to be in the elite group. We've turned a lot of people away too. If you filled out the application to join the elite group, but you did not sign up with DFY yet, that's probably why you were denied. What you want to do is sign up with DFY first, then come to this link that Marnita just posted to join our ILCA elite group. You'll be added to our group here. You'll see we have a tab for who's Tony? Tony requested to join. Tony. Is that somebody I gave it to? I don't know who Tony is. I don't remember. But oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Oh, my bad. Yes, I do. All right. So I have general discussion. Yes, George, this is being recorded right now. He's asking me that question. Is this going to be recorded? We've got the Get Fit tabs here with all information. I just uploaded all the promo videos. We have our tab for DFY with all of our tutorial videos. We've got the tab for Insights Training. And I haven't talked about this that much yet, and I will, depending on what we hear tomorrow about VRX. That's our 4th program. But right now we're focusing on DFY and Get Fit. So you'll be added to these groups. Then Get Fit themselves, they have 2 groups also. They've got Get Fit Mining official news and updates. So this is their official Telegram group. And you see this little bot here, Get Fit Activity Mining Buy. Well, this is not a token that isn't already out. It's already out right now. And it has a value to it. Right now it's worth 0.008 cents. 2 weeks ago, I interviewed the team behind Get Fit Mining, and the price of it, of the token that we're mining for, was at 0.002 something. I went and I bought about $120 worth. And I got, oh, wrong wallet. I got 94,000 GFAM tokens. Do you know what this is worth right now? Since we did that interview, let me pull up my calculator. 94874 times 0.008032 is now worth $762. I went public and told everybody, you might want to pay attention to this. I'm interviewing the person that's creating a whole new ecosystem. Get paid to move. Proof of physical activity. They have a token. GFAM is 0.002 cents. Had you taken advantage of it, you would have went up by 300%. And there's people that just stood there and looked and watched it happen. Do you know what Lynette said her goal is? To get the token to $1.14. So if I'm already sitting on 94,874 times $1.14, that's $108,000 worth. And we've only been in for like 3 weeks. You can drag a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. But I could sleep good at night knowing that I at least got the word out. Now, I want to get back to this for a second, because like I said, this month, I am going hard on this. Why? One of the oldest industries in the direct selling space since the 50s has been health and wellness. Let me stop sharing screen. Let me talk to you for a second. The health and wellness industry, from the Amway days, then the Mary Kays, the Melaleucas, all of those old companies. The very first health and wellness company I was in was Kyani. And I'm a technology digital guy. I've never done very well in health and wellness. Ironically, I was the vice president of sales and marketing for one. That was based out of Canada. I don't want to talk about that one. We got a history. But I was the vice president of sales and marketing for a health and wellness company. The last big one I was in was APL Go, based out of Russia. I was the official presenter for the United or North America for that company. But I was never able to really duplicate and build. It's just not my thing. That's not taking anything away from health and wellness. What's the fastest growing health and wellness company on the market right now? It's called Live Good. They're about to have their first international convention in Vegas coming up. A lot of you guys are members of Live Good. The health and wellness industry is huge. We don't have to convince people about health and wellness. But then we throw in fitness. So how hard is this conversation for somebody that is already into health and wellness and already into fitness to say, how would you like to monetize your physical activity with an app that's going to take all that data that you're recording and pay you in crypto to do it? I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me no or give me a reason why they would say no. So far, I only have one reason, and that's probably because they don't like me and I'm the messenger. But outside of that, I don't see any reason why somebody who's already walking 10,000 steps a day will say, I don't want to make an extra $500 a month from doing what I'm already doing. That's why I said this is the most easiest build, or one of the easiest builds that I will have done in my business career. See, I've been marketing crypto for the last 7 years. That's not an easy build. Trying to explain to people the vision of that Bitcoin is going to be, a $150,000 coin one day. People don't see that, but they understand fitness. Now I can be in the health and wellness fitness industry without leaving my crypto because we're merging health and wellness and crypto together. So this is when it goes viral, it is going to explode. There's no reason why every single person in Live Good shouldn't have a Get Fit app. Every single person that was in Organo Gold, Visalis, Skinny Body Care, any of these health and wellness companies, because we're paying you for your physical activity. Why would you say no to that? You don't even need to go after and talk to networkers. I went on my walk today and I'm open. I was in the grocery store and I got my watches on me. I was in the grocery store because I'm getting paid for every step, moving up and down the aisle with my cart. But I was watching people and I noticed they all got these smartwatches on. They're all monitoring their health. I was in the grocery store the other day. I saw some dude looking at what his heart rate was. My 72-year-old father has an iPhone and a smartwatch that he's monitoring all that stuff. Are you kidding me? This is the easiest build ever once we start getting the word out. And that's what we're about to do. And that is what we are inviting you here to do. Now, you might say, well, Brandon, I got to keep it real. I really don't like you or your style, but I love the concept. And I don't want to be a part of ILCA Elite. Can I still be a part of DFY and give it? Absolutely. You don't have to be a part of our company. In fact, I am looking for leaders who want to run independent of me. You've got your own groups, you've got your own thing, you've got your own marketing, you're doing your own thing. And any way I can help and provide support, I got you. But you don't even need me. You got the company providing all the support you need. So you don't have to be the expert to learn all. There's many of you know more about Get Fit, the workings of it, than I do right now. You don't need to know all that stuff. All I need to do is I'm sleeping and I'm walking and I'm getting paid to do so. And I know people other that want to get paid to do the same thing. So no, you don't have to be a part of ILCA Elite to be a part of these groups. You do have to be a part of our opportunity to be an ILCA Elite. Right? because I am now that I have a bigger picture, I'm making $1 million this year in this company. That's my goal. $1 million this year with this company in the next 9 months. Who wants to get there too? That's the question. All right. Oh yeah, I saw Leonard, you asked that question. 70,000 people at Coachella, all dancing all day long and night, all that physical activity. You got kids in college. My youngest son overheard me having a conversation with Marnita, and Marnita was telling me at the time, I had her on speakerphone, how she's got her daughter going to college and her son, but her daughter getting paid to do this, and how they were getting some minors for her and getting her set up. And I said, yeah, my youngest son wants me to buy him $1,000 iPhone. That's not happening. No 16-year-old kid needs to have $1,000 phone. And my kid is spoiled already as it is. And then I had an epiphany. I said, wait a minute, wait, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. If I do get him the iPhone and I get him the smartwatch, I buy the Omega minors, set his account up. He's 16. He's got all the energy in the world, and he's running around with his friends all day. Now that activity, I'm getting paid for it. And he heard me say that, and he was like, huh? When I got off the phone, first thing he said, so when am I getting my iPhone? I said, slow down, kid. Slow down. I'm still thinking this through. And then he was like, yeah, but you would make money off of me. He said, isn't that good? I said, yeah, there's no argument why I wouldn't. What if I got him maximizing that? What if he's pulling $1,500 a month or more? He said it pays for itself, Dad. He's right. He knows. I've been teaching him. He knows how to flip. He's right about that. He said, he said, don't you want to invest in me? And then he gives me those eyes. Oh, you want to pull that? You want to pull that on me? But yeah, I'll invest my own kid. My oldest son, I bought him 4 access keys, and he's got 40,000 VRX tokens. I'm invested in my oldest son. Here's a way I can invest in my youngest son, and he's getting me paid and not even and doing what he does anyway. What if you have health and wellness communities, yoga groups, fitness groups? How would you like to have your own virtual gym? The sky is the limit here. So I am looking, what we want to do is duplicate. If any of you, because I'm going to put something together, the goal is at least three personal. And then the next goal is to teach them how to get their 3. Since I don't know names, I only see usernames. So if you've already gotten your 3, send me a message. Send me a message, because I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do, but I am going to create some form of a recognition / a thing that you'll be able to use to promote your business. So send me not only, well, here's a couple of things I want you to send me. Send me a nice picture of yourself and your promo link. Okay. And I'm going to put something together. I've been playing a lot with this whole AI stuff, like that image you see behind me. That's AI generated. And Marnita, you know, it's a trip. It just hit me. I actually have this type of jewelry. So see that hand right there with the watch? I can actually take some pictures of myself doing that. The watch, or, you know, you saw me have that one with the chain, the hand and the chain. I can do the same thing. I don't have to do it AI style. But anyways, I'm going to create some unique stuff for you guys to be able to use and market. I'm going to take it back. Shauna Ross, Jacqueline Briggs. Do you remember what I used to do? We going back to 2013 and 14. I made videos for every single one of you. I don't know, I'm putting more work on myself, but this will be worth it. What if I take the promo video we have and I edit it with your information in there. And then you can use that to market. And not just you having a banner, but you actually have a promo video. Oh, yeah, Jacqueline, I made you a video once back in the day. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm getting my creative juices flowing. So what separates us from everybody else? So here's how to qualify. So I might let me think how I can break this down. I want to do something for those of you who got your first three, but then also if you help those three get their three, maybe that if you help three people get three, I make a video for you. If you've gotten your own three, I make a banner for you to use to market. I think I'll stretch it that way, and then I'll do I'll bring it down later on with other qualifications. But I'm not playing when I say I want to get us to 1,000. All right, I'm gonna put my brain to work on that and recognize you guys. So, but get to work, knock out your three, and share. Also, in our Telegram group, you're gonna see our list of events. Great thing about this is ILCA Elite is not the opportunity, it's the community. It's our community. So DFY does 2 presentations a week. Insights does 2 presentations a week. Get Fit does 2 presentations a week. I'm going to start doing my own Get Fit presentation on Thursday night. And the first one will be this coming Thursday night. And you guys are going to be my my guinea pigs. I don't want it to look typical network marketing style. I want it to be a little bit more interactive. So I got to figure out how I want to do that, but I'm going to do it first one on Thursday night. And when I do them, they're going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, because DFY and in Get Fit and Insights, they all do theirs at that 8 p.m. Eastern hour. So mine will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. ILCA Elite Call will be, I do them twice a week. Wednesday for the international community at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, and Sunday night. This is to invite people to join our community. And once they're in our community, they will get exposed to our opportunity. So mostly you're going to see me out there. Lately, I have been running my mouth about Get Fit because I'm excited about what it can do. But normally you only hear me talk about ILCA and then invite people to see what we have going on. That's the way to do it. All right, with that, I don't have time to do Q&A tonight because this was just a special event for our Monday night recap of our 5-day challenge. The next 5-day challenge is this month on April 22nd. I think that's the date. Yeah, April 22nd through the 26th. I'm going to do another modified 5-day challenge. Night 1, I'm going to talk about, we're going back to the basics. What is the blockchain? Night 2, we're going to talk about what is cryptocurrency. Night 1. Night 2, what is the blockchain? Night 3, we're going to go over what is Bitcoin halving, because at that time should be right when the Bitcoin halving is taking place. Night 4, we're going to talk about DFY in detail, done for you airdrops. And night 5, on Friday night, we're going to talk about Get Fit mining as we're getting closer to that May 4th date. So I hope you guys learn something new. As always, that's the point. I hope you see the value on what we're doing here. You're not a number to me. We are a community. This is not about me and me trying to how much money can I make off of you off of an opportunity. You're going to be learning at the same time in our community. I'm going to be teaching you all of the tricks of the trade and my knowledge, not only in crypto, but in 25 years of direct selling and always being a top producer. We're going to take over this company. They've been around for 2 weeks. We're going to blow them out the water. We're going to take it over. And we are already thinking and planning on having a live event for Get Fit mining in the future. I'll tell more details as we get it fleshed out. Also, full disclosure, so you guys know as well, Get Fit mining has asked to use my crypto education in Get Fit mining on the platform as well at no additional cost to all of the Get Fit miners. So even though you have people out there that never wanted to be inside of crypto or crypto education, the fitness, is going to be on the app, my courses. So now you got crypto education on top of it. That's one of my main things. I'm like, look, if you're not talking crypto education, I know you're not serious. And I've had this talk with other CEOs before. So what type of education are you providing your people, especially if they're brand new, they don't know nothing about crypto? How are you protecting them? Oh, well, they can go out and do their own research. That's not going to sound good to the SEC when they come knocking on your door. If you're able to show, not only are we providing a money-making opportunity, we are investing in our members getting crypto educated as well, so that they know what to do with what they got going on. And we're not even charging them for it. We're giving it to them for free. So yeah, I'm real excited about the direction that this Get Fit is going in, and let's get the word out now. So with that, thank you guys for being here. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I have Inner Circle Talk tomorrow morning. For those of you who join our Inner Circle, I can't stress why you want to be in it. It pays to be in the Inner Circle because I'm talking about this every day. We're getting daily updates with me live every morning. Then tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern is the DFY call. 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm doing our Diamond class. This is for those in our ILCA that's on the $99 a month plan. We're still in tokenization tomorrow night. I do that Tuesday night and Wednesday night. The next ILCA Elite call will be Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, on this same Zoom link. Please write this down and have it saved somewhere. My biggest pet peeve is when people ask me, what's the link? It's like, I do all this hard work, but I still got to hold your hand. You guys are adults. Have a folder, save somewhere with the links. This link is not going to change. Anytime it's an ILCA Elite meeting, it's this link. So that will be on Wednesday for the next ILCA Elite meeting. And then I will be personally, and Lynette will be doing another Get Fit Mining presentation on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I will be doing it on Thursday night, my very first Get Fit Mining presentation. So thank you guys. I look forward to going on this journey with you. And I want to see how many people can we help in this process. This feels good. It feels like this is going to be fun. Who's ready to have fun again? I am. All right. See you guys later. I will put the recording of this in the ILCA Elite group so that you can watch it again and share it with others that you want to show what this is all about. Take care, everybody. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.
Good night.